Hello everyone, and welcome to my very first giveaway. This is a giveaway to commemorate reaching 1,000 subscribers and passing the 1-year mark of doing videos on YouTube. My intention for doing this was to kind of reward the people who have subscribed to my channel and enjoyed not necessarily just enjoyed my videos, even if you hated them. If you just watched them and got some information out of them, that's good enough for me. Either way, that's kind of why I wanted to give back to the community, so to speak. So it's not my intention to get more subscribers off of this. It never has been my intention to get subscribers, period, as strange as it sounds. That's why you'll never see me advertise my channel. You'll never see me ask for more subscribers or for you to even subscribe to my videos. I try and stay away from that, just because I feel that if you like my videos, then you're going to subscribe anyway, and that's just kind of the way that I've always taken this approach to it. So at the same time, when I did this, I wanted to also give back to the community and give back to people who have helped me along this way, whether it be just something a nice fun thing to actually do. I do have other things planned, but this is the first in that sort of series of doing it. So one thing I wanted to touch on before I get to the giveaway is ads. You may have noticed ads in my videos in the past, and the reason for that is I figured, well, if there's a chance to make money off of it, then I'm going to go ahead and do it. Now, it wasn't about making money for me, and you'll see that from the actual giveaway. It's more to take that money and to give it back. Because if I actually make money and from this and put it in my bank account, then I automatically feel the need to be a lot more perfectionist than I am now. So then I'll be my natural inclination will be to get really professional with my videos, get more editing done or anything like that, and that's not necessarily my intention for it. So as of right now, all the money that comes from it will be channeled right back into the community that you'll see from here. Okay? So with that, first thing I want to touch upon is the requirements for the giveaway. First absolute requirement is that you must be a subscriber to my channel. It's easy for me to check that. I can go ahead and I just do a look up, see if you're an actual subscriber. That's the first requirement. The second requirement is you have to view my channel update video, the one that I just did or released before this as well. So you have to go in and you pretty much watch the whole thing. I can't police if you've watched the whole thing, but just please, for my sake, watch the whole thing. And in the comments for that video, I want you to first comment on one change or addition that you would suggest for my channel. Addition, subtraction, if you want something that if you have something that you don't think or you don't like on my channel, feel free, put that in. I won't be upset or anything like that. You're still eligible for the fragrance giveaway. So any change that you want on my channel, feel free to list it. The second thing that I want you to put in that same comment update is one change that you wish for, whether it be fragrances in general, whether it be the fragrance community, fragrances as a whole, fragrance sellers, you name it. Anything about fragrances, one change that you want with fragrances, or that you would suggest with fragrances. And the third thing that I want you to list is three fragrances your three favorite fragrances that I want you to list. And the fourth and last thing that I want you to list in that is I want you to list a subscriber that you subscribe to and why you subscribe to it, and is not me, basically. So don't put me in that. I want you to list any other reviewer that reviews fragrances, and I want you to put why you subscribe to them. It's just a short blurb or a one-sentence blurb why you subscribe to them. If you don't have any others, I want you to subscribe to another person. So preferably, I would actually like you to subscribe to a person and tell me why you subscribe to them for it. So, and keep it positive, so some strength why, you subscribe to them, anything like that. All right. So that's the first part. I want you to comment and put those 4 things on that video. On this video, I want you to comment that you have done, that you've commented on that other video. I'm sorry to make you jump through hoops. But that's pretty much the gist. And then put whatever comment that you would have had. If it's just, you know, that you've commented on the other video, go ahead, feel free, put that. And on top of that, I want you to go ahead and list one fragrance that you absolutely hate. So on this video, I want you to list that you've commented on the other video and one fragrance you hate. And on the other video, I want you to list, comment on those 4 things. One thing you would change about my channel, fragrances in general, your top 3 fragrances, and a reviewer that you've just subscribed to or a viewer that you've been subscribed to and why you subscribe to them. All right. So it's a little bit lengthy, but there is always goals in my head of why I have you do this, and it's not. It's kind of to foster a little bit more of a community aspect on it. But either way, that's it. Now for the prizes, there are 5 prizes that people will be eligible for, and I'm going to go ahead and draw it out of a drawing for people to let them know of the winners. All right. So the 5 prizes. The 5th prize, starting with 5 going to number 1, is designer haul, and that's a bunch of designer fragrances. The first thing you're going to get 5 milliliters of Paco Rabanne's 1 million. You're going to get Alien, the Taste of Fragrance. Whoops, sorry. You're going to get Alien, the Taste of Fragrance samples. You're going to get Angel samples from Thierry Mugler. You're going to get Angel, the Taste of Fragrance from Thierry Mugler as well. You're going to get about, I want to say this is 10 milliliters, 15 milliliters of Ralph Lauren Big Pony number 2. You're going to get about 40% full of Polo Blue. I actually have the 2.5 over there. This is the 4.2. The reason why I'm actually giving this away, I'm not sure if some of you remember, but I actually tried something that turned out to be very stupid, come to think of it, and that was giving everyone a small decant of the fragrance that I went ahead and reviewed. And then I realized, I'm going to be left with nothing if I start doing that for everyone. So this was a failed experimentation, so that's why so much is missing from this fragrance. It's all been decanted and given away. But yes, you'll get about 40%. You can see where the marker is for the juice in this, but yeah, of Polo Blue. And you're going to get a 1.7, that's about 95% full, and of Thierry Mugler's Angel Man. One of my very favorite fragrances for the winter. Fantastic scent. I kind of wanted to give you something light, something dark at the same time, and that's what you're going to get. And that's for the 5th prize. All right. So for the 4th prize, you're going to get a bunch of niche decants, and that's first thing is you're going to get 2 little roller balls of Creed Aventus. This totals about 15 milliliters, give or take, maybe 10 milliliters of Creed's Aventus. Sorry, bad labels on names because I labeled them. Go figure. All right, and you're also going to get about, I want to say, 12 milliliters of Labo's Rose 31. Sorry. Yes, there we go. Rose 31 from Labo. Very nice rose scent, and you're going to get also about 30 milliliters of Acqua Universalis Forte by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Very good fragrance. This actually was going to be the thing that Acqua di Gio was supposed to be, but they chose Acqua di Gio over this. Personally, I like this better than Acqua di Gio. The problem with this is it doesn't last as long as Acqua di Gio, but an excellent scent and one of my very favorite summer scents, right up there with Bergamot 22. All right, so that's prize number 4. For prize number 3, you're going to get a whole ton of Bond samples, almost their entire line of Bond number 9. You'll be able to go through and pretty much smell them all and purchase what you want, obviously on your own. But yeah, Bond samples. Sorry for the camera again. I have it on autofocus. I should have taken that off. But yeah, so Bond samples for number 3. Now, number 2, what you're going to get is something that I don't have on me right now, but you're going to get a 50 milliliter of Roud Elements and a 50 milliliter of Creature. I reached out to John Kerosene, asked him if he wanted to, help out with this giveaway because I kind of wanted to give back to the community, and he graciously donated those two for me to go ahead and give away with it. So I'm also going to include the link down to his channel down here, and as well as a link to purchase his fragrances off of the Min or Min website. So yes, excellent fragrances. You're going to get 2 50 milliliters, one of Creature, one of Roud Elements. So yeah, that's prize number 2. And prize number 1, the grand prize that you're going to be able to get, is a niche fragrance of your choosing, purchased from Min New York by me, basically. Like I touched upon earlier about, the ads and the way that I get money from it, I chose to use that money in order to purchase a niche fragrance for the grand prize, basically. So that's where that money is actually coming from. So that's why it actually has to be around $150. So that's the grand prize. You get to choose a niche fragrance of your choosing. The very first stage will be to actually choose 5 samples, which will be purchased for and then sent to you. Of those 5 samples, you get to sample them, wear them, and after about a week, 2 weeks, you go ahead and choose what fragrance is it of those 5 that you want to go ahead and purchase. So I will purchase that fragrance for you and then have those fragrances, that fragrance sent to your house from Min New York. And Min, graciously was very receptive. Chad from Min New York was very receptive of being involved in this giveaway. So they have an excellent site where they sell niche perfumery, niche shaving items, niche type of kind of grooming items, and that's kind of what they're about. They're very friendly, knowledgeable staff if you're in New York area, but that is the grand prize. You will be able to choose your own fragrance of your own choosing from that line. A link to their website will be down below, and that about sums it up. You'll actually, there may be a discount code that you may be able to use as well with it, so just keep in mind, but that is the grand prize fragrances. So those are the grand prize. So those are the 5 prizes that you get for it. Feel free, leave any comments for me that you have on the particular. But this fragrance, this competition or this giveaway will run about 2 weeks. After which I will close, put everyone's name in a hat, and do a live drawing for it. So again, any questions whatsoever? If you have any questions about the submissions, feel free, leave me a question, and I will actually put instructions down below as well. So thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves. All right. Bye.